Mic test. Mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another live stream. Today I'm playing Loan Shark. This came out recently. It looked interesting. Basically, I'll be catching fish and trying to pay back obviously the loan shark. Um I play a little bit too fast in terms of Mafia the Old Country, so kind of just looking around for other games to play. But I came across this. Um let's see how much I gotta repay. Now he wants it back with interest. You have to work all night, every night. You have no choice. Your debt is almost 1 million high. Fish as much as you can. Alright, I gotta take her. Hey, you gotta go, you gotta start somewhere. Let's see if I can get a fish if I... Like, if I can get more money for casting it out way further. Or if it doesn't matter. Damn this fish. $30, not bad, not bad. What kind of fish is this? Ew. Fish is missing an eye. Only has one eye, worth 5,000. Eee. That hurts. Get it off, get it off, get it off. Angler, you've caught me. I'm a magical fish and I can't leave without until I've repaid my debt. Private property is sacred, and now I belong to you. This is the beginning of your fairy tale. Want to see how it goes? You know, I'm not gonna trust a talking fish. Not so fast. My fish. You tried to gut me, but I told you I'm magical, that I'm a fairy tale, and all that. Are you an idiot? My name's Cariso. Magic fish, sea vet, and giver of advice. When someone young like you catches me, they deserve a reward. That's the only way I can free myself. And I'm not talking about a bouquet of flowers. My dear angler, I bring you prosperity. Now I'm gonna open my mouth. Inside you'll find a tiny eye. It's mine. It fell a long time ago. It might look like a fish waste, like fish waste to you, but it's a powerful artifact. Hook it on your line like bait. Damn, you wear it well. Now go and fish. You'll see. I'm gonna try and get it a lot further. Hopefully a bigger and better fish that costs more money will take it. Okay. It's worth a lot. I guess it's made out of gold. Well, hi there. Nice, huh? The scales on that fish, pure gold. Worth as much as it weighs. Hey. This was my reward for a top-notch angler like you. Now we're even, and I'm free. So I'm taking back my eye. As much as I'd love to leave it with you, it's my property, and private property is sacred. Look, not to pry, but I've seen you fishing here for weeks now. Day and night, day and you get it. You're working this hard because you have to, right? Money troubles? None of your business. Sorry, you're right. I've always taken a liking to you. I worry. You remind me of my younger self. Minus the gills, of course. Alright, I'm off. But if you ever need help, ring that nice bell hanging behind you. I'll come by to check on you. Goodbye, angler. Now, if I don't answer it, it's gonna be annoying. Alright, I'm gonna go answer it. Just let me put this fish away, because it's gonna get annoying real quick. Normally you wouldn't have this. Yes. I guess you have to. Why do you call me angler? Looking for more goldfish? What's going on? You know a thing or two about fishing, that's for sure, but when it comes to money, you're clueless. Look at the mess you're in, eh? I'll lend you the eye. I know, so you can nearly pay off your debt, but I'm not doing it for free. You got a nice crate of beer. Bring me one, cold one. So water leaves your throat sore. Finally, I can't take it anymore. I have to drink it now. Open it up and pour it in my mouth. And the eye. Take care of the eye. Now pour. Nice and cold, just how I like it. You're a better waiter than an angler, I guess. Here's the eye. Take good care of it. It's just a rental. You can go now. Fish now. Hi, Sharky. Can a fish just come now and grab it? Nice. It's definitely easier. What the hell? How is it still too close to the boat? Nice, another 280. Rental's over. I'm taking back the eye. Private property is sacred. You made yourself a nice little stash. You certainly won't need my help anymore. And it's unlikely case you need me, ring the bell. If I could just keep fishing without you calling, that'd be great. It's me, angler. Change of plans. You have to bring me double the amount. Oh my god. Protest. What do you think, this charity case? I ask for as much as I want. Anyway, I'm not only up. It's not only up to me. I also have debts to pay. Listen, I know it's a shitty situation, so you might want to, I don't know, run away. Weigh anchor, shall we say. Don't do it. You may run away, but your debt stays. And I have to ask for the money from people you know. Think about the people you care about. People who don't even know what shit you've gotten yourself into. Imagine their faces when they hear the doorbell. They find me. If they don't have the money either, things get really bad. Do you want it to go like that? I'm not the only one who makes the rules. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Hope you're sailing toward the harbor. Can't sell toward the harbor if I can't even get enough money. Again, angler, you really can't do anything without me, can you? How much of the debt is still left? Don't tell him. Ashamed, huh? Must be serious then. How do you even rack up that much debt? For this crappy little boat? No offense, but come on. You seem like a sharp one, but now I realize you have no clue how to work in this business. You did everything wrong. Do you agree? Hey, answer me. Do you agree? No. Listen, kid. Let's get one thing straight. The fairy tale's over. I'm not taking crickets or fairy godmother here to wipe your ass for free. I'm a businessman, an industry veteran, and most of all, I'm the one keeping your boat afloat. So when I try to teach you something, you shut up and listen, kid. If I tell you to say something, you say it. Or you can kiss my help goodbye. Let's try that again. You admit you got no clue how the job works. Whatever, sure. And that catching me was pure dumb luck. Yes. Good. Now say it with me. I've got no clue how this job works, and I caught Caruso by pure dumb luck. You don't know how to work. Take a walk, will you? You're just pissing me off. Come back when you're ready to take some damn responsibility. But I can't give it to you. I really can't unless you show me maturity and professionalism. I'm waiting for your apology. The loan shark is waiting for your money. See what's best for you. Apologize. Is that so hard? No. So just stop with that shitty attitude. Let's finally talk business. I will sell you my eye. Golden fish as much as you want. In return, I need something valuable from you. The fairness, I'll ask for one of your eyes. I know, I know. What a shame, you must be thinking. But I'm the one who writes the rules. The deal has to be fair. The knife you already gutted me with should work just fine for the job. Do what you have to do and bring me your eye. Crazy. Let's see. Let's take out the eye. It's crazy. That wound's burning now. But you did the right thing, trust me. Here's my eye. No, your eye. What a nice shiny new eye. Smile. You can pay off your debt now. I'm staying here with you. You can't do it alone. That much is clear, right? Answer me. I can't do it alone. Exactly. Oh. I can't. I'm trying to barely cast it enough. The hell was that? There's a fish. Yeah, I know. It's a lot of money for the fish. Why won't it cut? There we go. Not far enough. Well, the shark came and took my fish. A tiny fish. Watching you fish, I wonder how you thought buying a boat was a good idea. I mean, you know your fish like shit, right? You fish like shit. Like Caruso. He was just like you. A fish don't cost much. I don't even know how this guy got into the debt that he did. I'm trying to throw it just barely enough. That's a big one. The eye belongs to Caruso. I don't trust that sound. Oh, that's just barely right. Nope. You cannot. Swipe or no swiping. Stop trying to take my eye. What? It's very far out here. Crusoe wants his eye back. I don't think I said I would give it to him back. Crusoe had your same attitude. You think you're owed everything. Never willing to listen to learn from those who really know shit. And look how you ended up in the jaws of the loan shark. Unbelievable, you did it. You have all the gold you need to pay off the debt. If I were you, I would run to the cabin and start the engine right now. There are people on the ground waiting here. And always remember, if you have a problem and you don't know how to solve it, if you don't know what to do, ring the bell and I'll come help you. I don't see how you can screw things up again, but you've shown me more than once tonight that you're not exactly sharp. So I won't say goodbye. You still haven't shown up. Be honest. Do you have the money? Yes. Then push the engine to the max and teleport yourself here, or teleport the money for all I care. I don't want this to end badly. I really don't. So be on time. Takes 40 minutes. I couldn't even get the boat to go before. Because you gotta... How can you catch enough fish in like 5 minutes? I can try. Angler, hold on a minute. I'm thinking. Was it 2008 or 2011? Interrupt him. I said, hold on, I'm thinking. 2011. I've been thinking about Caruso the angler I told you about. You should know Caruso was buried in debt too. Actually, you know what? Let me tell you a story. Interrupt him. I'll stop you right there. You call me because you need my help again, right? The terms are simple then. I listen to you if you listen to me first. Fair, right? Now shut up. Once upon a time, there was a Caruso. He was a young man who wanted to live off the sea and fish. But he wasn't born into a rich family. He couldn't just buy a boat with his own money, so he went out to work for a rich captain. But according to Caruso, that captain was useless. His captain only because he was born rich, Caruso used to say. In the end, he quit. He wanted to do things his way. To captain his own fishing boat, he had no money, but he had a friend who would lend him some, a loan shark. So he went into debt. What do you think of Caruso's choice? Quitting before he worked for an idiot? Caruso was wrong. So you condone Caruso's choice? What about yours then? With the loan shark's money, Caruso finally bought his own fishing boat. Piece of junk like yours, just to be clear. But he was so happy. Too bad reality caught up with him fast. Being captain of your own boat has its honors, but mostly its burdens. Caruso had no more set hours, no more steady paycheck. The loan shark, though, was always on time demanding payments. Too bad the fishing season didn't go well. That's the sea. One day it fills your net, the next it pisses in your face. I would know. I'm a sea veteran. Even Crusoe's former captain knew it. And he was rich, so he didn't care about a bad season. Crusoe, he never saw it coming. He didn't make a dime. He kept piling up debts just to keep his boat, ending up working like a slave all day long, every single day, until one night he caught me. Man, he was so proud to have me on his stupid hook that I was some rare catch, that idiot. I bought my freedom with the golden fish. Russo wanted more. He made a trade, then another. Fish after fish, he was willing to give more and more. He just didn't get the value of things. In the end, he even sold me his eye. The same eye you got on your line. You said it was yours and you lost it. But it was mine. Caruso sold it to me fair and square. It was my property. One last question. Who was the fish caught on the hook that night? Me. Or Caruso? Caruso. Good. And tonight? Just kidding. No need to answer. Fairy tale over. So what favor do you need this time? Deliver all the golden fish to your loan shark on time? You didn't think about deadlines, eh? Kid, this job's not for you. I can deliver the fish, but there'll be a real miracle. I want your boat. Yeah, I know. Doesn't feel good hearing that, huh? But seriously, why do you care about that piece of junk? You've got my eye. Tomorrow you'll be sitting by the sea catching enough gold to buy 5 boats. Come on, I'm helping you out. This little boat isn't even worth the upkeep. Do your do yourself a favor, sell it to me, then clear your debt. Just like Caruso did. No. Think it over, please. I can wait, and I will. But you know it's in your best interest. Don't chicken out on me now. Hmm. You can't leave. So it takes 40 minutes to travel. You can't leave while also needing to fish because you got a deadline. So either I can fish the entire time until the debt's basically gone, even though the phone is ringing like crazy, and I could just mute it. Is there a way to mute? Yes, you can. You can mute it. So I'll do another playthrough and I'll just mute. I'll just mute it. Fish delivered. You made it, angler. You don't need me anymore. Goodbye. Angler, I don't know how you did it, but I'm damn glad I lit a fire under your ass. Where'd you get a suitcase full of gold and you leave it to me without even showing up? Debt settled. You made it. Get back here right away. We gotta celebrate. There must be some misunderstanding. Where do you think you're going with my boat? You forced me to have my associate smash your engine. That's not very professional of you. What have I always told you? Private property is sacred. Well, now you're on my property. I'm not public transportation. You owe me something in return. But what can you offer me? Another piece of you. I don't need another eye. One piece won't cut it. Now I need it all. Especially since your debt grows every second you spend on my boat. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. And what a night. I've got every satisfaction I wanted from you. Just in time, too, since my associate was getting impatient. He couldn't resist coming near the boat. He was itching to. Before we say goodbye, one last question. Do you get the moral of the story now? Not just Caruso. Yours, too? Attack him. Pathetic. Not like it matters. So I'm gonna see if I don't interact with the fish and just keep fishing. I mean, no. Swim. Swim away. Barissa was in his mouth. Poor Italy, are you listening? It happened again. It happened again. Off the coast of one of the most iconic tourist hotspots, an angler has vanished, boat and all. Sound familiar? Maybe because it's the 20th disappearance in 20 years in that area. Like always, the fucker had just quit a job and gone independent. Not great with numbers either. Rumor has it the fucker borrowed from the mob to buy a boat. Brilliant move, right? Our brave angler disappeared into that air. Authorities think this fucker may have had a health issue and drifted off. But if you ask me, fucker, the fucking fucker bailed on the debts and left the poor family drowning in crap. Meanwhile, poor Italy, you're just a little poorer today. Tens of thousands of euro are being poured into search for this so-called missing person. Tens of thousands of euros. All that cash wasted on a smartass who almost certainly sipped a cocktail on some tropical beach. Why don't these kids just go work for someone who knows what they're doing? Why take out a loan for a boat if you're just gonna sit on it and drink beer? Truth is, this generation doesn't want to hustle. I say they've got it coming. And I'll say this too. Get a damn job. There has to be another way for this story to go.